gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know when Mace, Poss, and Dave win. Still here, still in your ear.
Coach, these fans have waited for this moment for decades, but playoff football has come to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Oakland Raiders and the Cleveland Browns. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. On the read option, it's Mariota. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Watch the twist.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. Slipped one tackle, but no more. He's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Mariota. It's caught, Jones. And now look at this, big gain but a fumble. And the Raiders pick it up. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line, that's where they'll take over. So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through it, that the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the ground.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Mariota now after the fumble recovery. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Alert 3. Check 9.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Check the backer. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Kill.
From the gun, Mariota. And that is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On the return is Cohen. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready? Mike 54. You must be drilled.
On 1st and 10, Newton. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A.J. Green, 73 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns' drive about to get started. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. 58, right over there.
Here's Mariota, option left. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
At the 37-yard line.
Alpha.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down. On first down, it's Gurley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
At the 46-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Raiders 7, Browns nothing.
Check. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Hey, check 24.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Caught by Jones. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Mariota now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check. Lucky. Let's go.
Mariota. Escaping the pressure, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Derek Wolfe drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards there and a first down. On first down, it's Cohen, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down now. It's Cohen. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They fake the give. Newton. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Dante Hightower on the stop. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Gun.
Newton now to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Newton eluding the pressure right. And this is taken in at the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Gun. I got. 20.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Buying time to his left. The ball comes out, and this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery, but on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. On 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt. He'll get it up the middle, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. How about this Browns defense? They've held so far. This is now 3rd and goal. They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. The kick by Fairbairn is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And the pressure gets to him again. Emmanuel Agba, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Matt Weil now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Edelman set to return. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
No.
Play action. It's
Just
Newton.
trying to sleep now.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. So with the pass being completed, they'll go ahead and take that instead.
Nothing extra to be gained. Pass interference. Completed pass. That was your play.
He while I play game, and then like the next 15-20 minutes she should fall asleep.
Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Because she likes to sleep on the phone.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Brandon Graham able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
You'll want to play some survival.
3rd and long. It's Newton.
No. What would you read that off, Reddit?
Double team, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's fun as shit. It feels like Far Cry.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
But y'all just play with me, dog. It's fucking sick.
2-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
We're gonna play a different version to it. It's like we're gonna play the normal one, then we're gonna play where shit hits the fan. I'm like, yo, they come at you, they come for your cheeks. Okay, like you get serious.
And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
How long y'all have left?
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
How long y'all have left?
A guy of his caliber, so how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage
Same
was.
in the game.
Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Gurley. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Is this a little better?
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10.
It's not letting me invite you, Chris. Oh. Yeah, just get the lots of
Looking downfield for jump. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now?
I'm not really doing what the light.
So they take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but offense, they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They've bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
Steps away to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Emmanuel Ogbah picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Newton. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be
you told me you joined the COD tournament and won without even buying the game.
The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Here's Newton. And he finds Cook. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
To do what twice in another tournament?
He's going to fire one deep. It's caught inside the 25. That's a 1st down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. They run again with Hunt. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
The Raiders on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. Off play action. Newton. Forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Oh, this one is no good. Fairbairn hangs it out to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 14 yards into Cleveland first down. Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move. First down. Gurley on first down. No chance that time. He's swallowed up for a loss of about 3. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. They'll look to throw. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. Now Mariota on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here.
Watch the twist. Shit. 20. Shit.
Newton's going to throw it. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Newton gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
10 more minutes. Damn.
Now Newton. Past the 20. He's got his man here. It's Green. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A.J. Green. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
My rules tomorrow.
And the Raiders able to
Join me
extend
now.
that advantage.
Let me be host. No, because I want to select the game mode. I want to do co-op.
And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Oh, it's loose, and the Raiders have it. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Have you played, have you played Survival on this game?
Touchdown, Raiders.
Chris, you?
53 yards.
Right.
And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let
I never played Modern Warfare. So just kill him.
Tighten up. Hey! Tighten up.
Out of the gun, Newton.
So basically you just kill, you get points and buy guns.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field,
Yo,
if you
Chris,
have
like
that much
it
time
gets
to throw the
serious.
ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down.
I suggest we go over by the gun area. We're gonna end it on this one.
Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
But like, wait. Oh, shit, I never noticed that.
Throwing here, Newton. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you
really
can start to
them.
smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
This building
For
gets
more, check
crazy.
us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.
Yeah. Fuck that. I have my own grip now. I just bought a better pistol. Yeah, the economy is fucked in this game. Damn. Just got capped. Bappo no capo. Oh my god. Yeah. How do you check what gun you're holding in your hand? Like, where does it say the name? I have to have a second weapon. First triangle. Yeah, you can't cancel that shit. You can't cancel grenades. You can cancel a flashbang. Oh, I don't know about that. LMGs might be the move. You just have insane amounts of ammo in your clip. That